I'm Roselle with Farmer Brown Insurance, and today we will be discussing restaurant insurance and what type of coverages you may need. So whether you're a small mom and pop's restaurant or a large fine dining establishment, you will still need a business owner's package. Now, this is tailor-made to your specific business needs and is fairly simple to get. So let's go over what coverages are available. Business owner's policy is a combination of liability and property coverage. Now, you either rent or own the building where your establishment is. If you rent, you need to make sure that the money you invested to build out your restaurant is protected. This is referred to as tenant betterments and improvements. If you own the building, you need to make sure that you have adequate building coverage. You will also need to have business personal property. This is coverage for anything that is not attached to the buildings, such as your chairs and tables, freezers, cash registers, and computers, to name a few. The liability portion of this coverage is a little bit different to other businesses. Serving a customer bad food which results in food poisoning or serving food with ingredients that your client is allergic to will fall under food-borne illnesses. Slip and falls are also a common lawsuit which restaurants face, or a customer cracking their tooth on an olive. Now, if you provide a coat checking service, you can include Bailey's liability. As you can imagine, giving the wrong mink fur coat to a customer can be a very costly mistake. You can also add valet liability if this is a service you provide. Loss of income coverage. Now, this is a very important coverage to have. Let's say your restaurant is shut down for a couple of weeks after a kitchen fire. The cost to repair the fire damage is one expense, but you're also losing your daily income and your employees still need to be paid. Now, this coverage makes sure that your daily income is covered and your extra expenses as well. Food spoilage is another important coverage to have, and this is for when the food you're serving goes bad. This can be a very big expense depending on the type of food you serve. Imagine 50 steaks going bad overnight. This is a very bad day for any restaurant owner. We also recommend you getting power outage coverage. Now, there are two types of coverage. One is when you lose power from the power box, and the other one is when you lose power directly from the power station. Now, both of these can have significant impacts on your operations. Employee theft is another important coverage to have. We also recommend you getting employment practices liability. This is for when you are hiring or firing employees, and it also covers sexual harassment. Each restaurant is different and has so many moving parts. The fast-paced environment of the restaurant industry is difficult enough. Making sure you have the right coverage could save your business thousands of dollars. You need to speak to your insurance agent to make sure you have adequate coverage so that claims and lawsuits are the least of your worries. Now, if you'd like to get a quote, simply give me a call at the number on your screen. We work with well-known A-rated insurance companies and they love to write restaurant insurance. So give me a call and get your insurance protected today. Thanks for watching.